everybody, how are y'all this morning? So had quite an eventful day yesterday. Hence the reason I did not get back with y'all yesterday. Doggone burn. Anyway, so I got my new computer and I took it to work, and as I had time, I was fooling around with it, trying to set it up and everything, and messed it up. It would not recognize a password I had set, and it's here. So I was texting my son, and you know, I've had iPhones, iPads, even the iPods and all that, and I knew there was a way you could reset to factory settings. So I did that to my computer and messed it up. Instead of waiting till I could get with my son and him help me, I took it up on myself to try to do it, and yeah, well, so I ended up having to get with him last night, and it took about 3 hours, and we were able to recover, you know, do everything we had to do. Basically, it's brand new, started all over again, and he helped me. Sorry about that, son. He helped me get it all set up the way that it needed to be. So I was like, when I messed it up at work, I was literally physically sick. Like, I was thinking, what have I done? I was thinking, how am I going to explain this to my husband that I have just tore up this brand new computer? Because I had tried to call Best Buy. They weren't taking any, the Geek Squad wasn't working. I had tried calling a different shop that I've used before. They were closed, and I was like, oh my God, here I have this brand new computer that I had tore up. But my son saved the day. He fixed it, and he knew exactly what to do. So he is my technical guy. You know, any technical questions or things I want to learn, he's my go-to. So he really saved the day for his mama, and I'm so grateful for that. And he was so sweet, y'all. He was so sweet. Like, he was very patient and just, it's okay, it can be fixed. You know, don't touch anything else until you fool with it, and it can't be fixed, you know. And I was like, I'm so sorry. He's like, it's okay. Anyway, he was so sweet and patient with his mama. God love him. As we were talking, he said, it just reminds me of when I was a kid. How many times did you tell me and I did it anyway? I said, yeah, what do they say? As the parents get older, they become the kids, and the kids become the parents. So anyway, oh, but y'all, I was really, really devastated over all that. I was really sick about that. But I know I'm not in uniform, but I am headed to work. I hadn't got to wear this in a while, and it's really chilly this morning. And I told Shannon, I was like, look, since we're not seeing patients in clinic and everything's done on the phone, I'm gonna wear some regular clothes. I said, because my scrubs are making me fat. I blame my scrubs. And she's like, that's fine. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to try to wear some regular clothes to work and see if that can kind of help motivate me. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my scrubs. They're very, very comfortable, but that's the problem. They're very, very comfortable. and it's like wearing pajamas every day, all day. And so the weight can really, you can be gaining weight and not even realize you're gaining weight. So anyway, other than that, it was just a regular old Monday. Well, not really. Oh, cannot believe all that, but lesson learned. And he told me, he's like, if you have any questions, if you want to know how to do anything, ask. I was like, hey, lesson learned. Very valuable lesson learned. Do not worry. So, yeah, lesson learned. So I think I'm going to, I don't know what I'm gonna do about my hair, y'all. These roots are coming on out, and I think I may try to color my hair myself this weekend. I have some stuff. And it's getting to the point of, it's getting flat, like on top, where the regrowth is. And I think that I may just put some highlights in it to kind of color it, because the salons aren't open right now. And I was talking to my hair girl, and somebody's already gotten fined for being in their salon, which I think, honestly, if they would, like, this is just my opinion, if they would just, like, you could only have, one client at a time in your salon, and then you clean really well after. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't allow them to do some business, but just my opinion. But maybe it's selfish. I don't know. I know that yesterday was a very I really missed my husband yesterday. I guess being off with him that extra day. I texted him and I'm like, I'm really missing you. He said, yeah. He said, having that extra time. So he was missing me too. And it was just like, oh. So he's so sweet. He's doing a raised bed garden, like a little raised bed garden in the backyard. He's got his little seeds, and he was working on that last night, getting that built, and he's got to get the soil put down. But he's so cute with all that. I'm excited about the tomatoes, honestly. Love fresh homegrown tomatoes. There's nothing better than a tomato sandwich. Maybe it's just a southern thing, y'all. If y'all hadn't ever tried a tomato sandwich, you don't know what you're missing. Or a BLT with fresh tomatoes. Oh my gosh. Love it. Or make you some fried chicken and butter beans and sliced tomato. That's that country cooking right there. Yeah, I'm really excited about the tomatoes. He got me two kinds. He got me the regular kind, and he got me the cherry tomatoes, which I'm excited about that too, because I love the little cherry tomatoes. I'm trying to think if I've ever grown the cherry tomatoes. I don't know if maybe one time. Maybe one time I have. But the cherry tomato bushes already have buds on them, so it's like, geez. So, yeah. But other than that, it's just going to be another day at the office. And when I come home, I made a load of laundry on before I left this morning. So I'll have to dry that. get to get all that done like I wanted to this past weekend because my naps. And so I don't know. I don't know what's going on this morning. I'm like, I don't know, my chest is hurting this morning, like anxiety. Do y'all ever have that? Like, but I'm not, that I know of, I'm not anxious about anything. Like, I'm not upset or worried or stressed or anything. But my chest is hurting this morning. Good thing I work with a bunch of doctors. Get in there and get them to check me out. I don't think it's anything to worry about, but anyway, so yeah, that's about it. I don't really have too much going on as far as like interesting to chat about. Of course, I never think that I have anything interesting to chat about, but y'all seem to like it, so I guess I'm just gonna say I will holler at y'all in a bit. Maybe I'll have a really good day. So I shot my stash, my shelves, and this is what I come up with for the top. I added this plate behind the chickens because I had an extra one of those over my kitchen cabinets. And then I had this, the plant was from the man cave, and the other two items were from my bookcases, and that's what it looks like right now. And I like it. I think it looks pretty good. So, there you go. Now I want to show y'all the front porch. I went to the grocery store the other day and they had ferns in the grocery store, so I bought me another one, and I want to show y'all what I did. I put it here. And I think it just looks so good. Have the windows up, washing my curtains. So what do y'all think? Isn't it beautiful? I just love a fern. To me, they just, I just love them. So there's that. So now we are grilling some pork chops. We'll have some for lunch. And I'm gonna steam some broccoli, I think. And I don't know what else, but that's my evening after work. And I've come in and got in my comfy clothes and fixing to do some cleaning. Get this house clean. Got my windows up, washing some curtains. And I forgot to show y'all something that James has been doing. I've been telling y'all about it, but I thought I would show you. So hold on. Here's this little raised bed he's working on. He's got his little seeds in the little bitty greenhouse on the back porch, and he's gonna do another one about the same size and grow us some vegetables. He's turning into a city farmer. This is some of the seeds. They're starting to sprout. And I'm gonna show you my tomato plants that he got me. These are my tomato plants. Look at the blooms. You see those? Here, and then this is gonna be okra. So, yep. Farming in the city. Any words of wisdom you wanna share? You big ray of sunshine.
Use good dirt.
Oh. Buster, you want to say hey?
Say hey.
Bob, you want to say hey?
Say hello.
You're so cute. Say hey. You almost said it. Say hey. Say hey. Buster, you gonna say hey now that Mama's holding you? Gonna say hey now? James is on the other side of the camera trying to get Buster to bark, to say hey. Say hey. This is my first bow I ever made following Arlen's Funky Bow tutorial. And this was like a year or so ago, and it needs to be fluffed up. But I used all Dollar Tree ribbon, and this was my first one, and I was really, really proud of it. And I have this for the springtime. I have this was on my front porch last year, but I put it on my back porch this year, and I made that's a little bicycle I got from Hobby Lobby. It was like a brown color, and I wanted it to show up on the brick, so I had some trim paint, and I just painted it. And this is one of the liners, pot liner things. I actually saw Olivia from Olivia's Romantic Homes use these, and so I cut it and folded it up in that, put my foam in there, and got some of these lavender faux flowers and put in there. And then for my pillows out here, I have these. I have a solid this color, and then these two, and I do the solid and a bird, one in each chair. And yeah, and then I want to show y'all something. Y'all see this right here? This is called a lily of the Nile. It's a beautiful, beautiful flower, and I've never been able to grow them, but a sweet lady I used to work with, Miss Karen, she actually brought me one, and now it actually bloomed last year, and now I have several plants in there. She also got me this little dwarf. Love it. Anyway, I'm so proud of this plant. I'm scared to repot it because I'm scared I'll mess it up. So as long as it's doing good in this old ugly red pot, it's gonna stay in that pot. So that's why it's in that pot. I don't know, leave well enough alone, I suppose. So I have another ugly red pot right there. These are called 12 Disciples. They haven't bloomed yet, but anyway, I play with them. They got some new growth on them, but yep, there's that. And then I have on my table, James has been doing some work outside wanting you to see all this, but this is a fern this was a little bitty piece of a fern that I potted last year, and look how it's grown. I'm very, very proud of it. So there's my little bit of gardening. I love flowers. I love working in the yard. I can't wait to landscape the backyard. I want to do some stuff in the front yard, but
Long walks on the beach.
No. I do, but no. This is not a dating website commercial.
Match.com.
Anyway, I want to do some landscaping in the backyard. I have been looking at Pinterest, trying to get some ideas of what I want to do. And I want to do some stuff in the front yard. I don't know what I want to do, but we'll get there. So, I used to have a little bird feeder hanging on my fence, but Buster would get over there and eat all the seeds. So,
Chase off the birds.
yeah, he would chase off the birds. So I'm gonna have to put me a bird feeder in the front yard because we let him come out in the backyard because it's fenced all the way around. So I'm gonna get me a bird feeder, and my mama's got a bird bath that she's given me that I gotta go get.
What?
A bird bath that I want to put in the front. You know this. Don't act like you don't know this. Anyway, rude, interrupt me. So I'm gonna get that, and it has special meaning behind it, so it's just a keepsake. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I do want to build something to cover up the garbage cans because they're just disgusting looking and eyesore. But you know, projects, goals, everything takes time, especially when you work. We both work full time every day, so that's where I'm at. And then pork chops are smelling good, so I'm fixing to get in and start cooking what we're gonna have to go with it. And I just realized my makeup, I'm looking like a drag queen today. I don't know what's going on with it, so y'all just please excuse me. I went a little heavy-handed obviously today, and you know, there's days like that. But what does Scarlett O'Hara say? I won't worry about that today. I'll worry about that tomorrow. That's me. I won't worry about that today. I'll worry about that tomorrow.
Frankly, Scarlett.
Don't say it, James. Anyway. So I guess I'm going to say goodbye and get this edited and uploaded for y'all. And I don't even know what all's on it, but I hope y'all enjoy it. And I will see you soon. Bye. Say bye. Hey, guys. Say bye. Bye, guys.